Cracking vids, it is time for Smith Stack Pack a Day Habit with your host Adam here in the studio on your Friday. It's the weekend. And you know what that means? It's time to party. It's time to have fun. It's time to let loose. It's time to just let go of all that baloney that you've been doing all week and just get into it. Find the thing that you love. And you know it's Magic the Gathering. Find that thing you love and get into it. Get into it. Come on now, get into it. Get further in, all the way into my Yoda head. Do or do not. There is no try. That's right. That's right. We old and wrinkly. And we back. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. I see Snoop is here. Hey, Tortoise, good to see you. Thanks for coming, buddy. We got Fuzzy Falcon. We got Sandy. That's my ma. Everybody say hi to my ma. Good to see y'all. So today, like any other day, we are going to crack a couple of packs, see what's in them, and decide on what is the card of the day. What's the best card? Which pack wins, right? We're going to do that like we do every day, Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, between the hours of 1 and 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. All right. So I just wanted to, check in, see how everybody's doing, and talk a little bit about things like, Secret Lair. You guys saw the Dan cards were out, right? What do you guys think? I mean, I would have liked to have got my hands on a set because it's beautiful, right? Like those Dan are very nice. The really cool old school lands are very nice. The pretty full art lands are very nice. But it was one of those things where if you weren't like right on it, you didn't get one, right? And what happened was a lot of scalpers got two. And now they're out there for an extremely high price secondhand, in the secondhand market. And a lot of people are upset, and I don't blame them because that's a kind of a cool format. It's a little bit easygoing, right? Like I've never played Dan myself, but I would have liked to have done it. But with the pricing out there, I think you're just better off like looking up the card list and just sourcing singles. You're gonna miss out maybe on the the fancy Dan cards, but it is what it is. Hey, I gotta give Cam a shout out. Hey buddy, Cam, how are you today? I hope you're having a great weekend. Home for the weekend. Good for you, bud. Yeah, Dan. I mean, like I said, never played it. Fuzzy, you played it. Sounds like it was an awesome time. But I don't know. I didn't want to spend my money on it even at $100 like that, right? So, but that's the thing about Secret Lair. They come out with all this stuff. It's like all the time, week after week after week. And it's like, I want it, but do I want it enough that I actually want to go ahead and purchase it for like all that money? And then they throw in, these bonus things like, oh, if you spend this much, we'll give you this, that, and the other thing. And they give it to you. But, do I really want to spend my money on what really boils down to mostly fancy proxies, right? Like you could spend that money on fancy proxies from someone else. You could do the booba anime proxies if that's what you're into. Sometimes I think about it. Not gonna lie. But they only do commander decks, so it's not for me. I need a play set. Anyways. Enough about Dan, enough about Secret Lair. Why don't we have a look on the board here and see what we're cracking today? We've got Core 2021, and we're sticking with the Turtles. Since it's the new set, I do like to do the new set when it's out, you know what I mean? And you can see in the back, we got the Turtles Secret Lair on display. We got a box of Turtles collector boosters next to the Final Fantasy boosters. We may crack those. We will. If we get to monetization. I thought about cracking them earlier than that, but really, we got to get monetization for that. What's wrong with that? Myron Mercado says, imagine saying Kraken in 2026. Dude, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I am a cracker. I can say Kraken. I can say Kraken whenever I want. I can say whatever I please. You don't like it? That's fine. You don't have to watch. I don't mind if you watch. You can keep watching. Subscribe even. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. But I'm going to say cracking packs. And that's what we're going to do. Because we crack 2 packs every day, Monday to Friday. So let's check it out. So we do age before beauty usually. Let's keep it going. Core 2021. Let's see if we get something fancy out of this pack. Maybe, maybe not, probably not. You worked at Cracker Barrel, did you there, Fuzzy Falcon? No kid, like the cheese place? 7. So it's a 7 cost 5/7 with hexproof. That's good. Spined Megalodon. Whenever Spined Megalodon attacks, you scry 1. That's a big scry attacker. Hexproof is nice. I think that's decent value for the mana. Goblin Wizardry, 4 cost instant. Create 2/1/1 red Goblin Wizard creature tokens with prowess. Yeah, I mean it's okay for your Goblin decks. The prowess is nice, but I feel like there's better create Goblin token cards out there. Fetid Imp, 2 cost 1/2 Imp flying. Pay 1. Fetid Imp gains Death Touch until end of turn. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean the flying Death Touch. Yeah, I mean you can do it again if you want. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Garuk Gorehorn. Oh, you were a grill cook at the okay, I see. So 5 cost 7/3 Beast. Beast. I mean, you can put a 7/3 on the board for 5. This, though, you might actually play it for free, right? Like, you might do a Champion's Erroneous and then just pop this out of your hand for free on the battlefield, right? Something like that. But, again, you know, there's probably better Big Stompy for you out there than that. Frost Breath, 3 cost instant. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller's next untap step. And then, Furor of the Bitten, 1 cost aura enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and attacks each combat if able. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, really. I mean, it does kind of make it berserk, right? But still, the +2/+2, it's going to be swinging. And you can have the excuse, like the politic of like, but it has to swing. It has to. I couldn't not swing. And I mean, you looked like the juiciest target, so we swung at you. Masked Blackguard, 2 cost 2/1 flash human rogue. You got a 3. You can pay 3. Masked Blackguard gets +1/+1 till end of turn. That's not the greatest. You could probably make it cost less though. Llanowar Visionary, 3 cost 2/2. Llanowar Visionary enters the battlefield. You draw a card. So he's a dork that draws. So you're paying that 1 extra for the draw, and you get to create a green mana every turn. If you can untap him, you may be able to do a couple. And it's a 2/2. I think it's a pretty decent dork, really. Elf Druid, so, it definitely fits into your elf deck. Prismite, 2 cost 2/1. You can pay 2 to add 1 mana of any color. So he's a mana fixer. I don't know. It's kind of a fixer-upper. I feel like there's better cards, but some people do use these. Duress, 1 cost. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. That player discards that card. So, yeah, I mean, I like that you're making them reveal their hand, too. Everybody gets to see what they've got, right? And then you get to choose the worst card. I mean, nobody's making friends with this. Nobody's making friends with it, but it's a good card. Griffin Airy, 2 cost enchantment, beginning of your upkeep. If you gain 3 or more life this turn, hang on, at the beginning of your end step, pardon me. If you gain 3 or more life this turn, create a 2/2 white griffin creature token with flying. Okay, yeah, that's good. Flying tokens. Silvermote Ghoul, 3 cost 3/1 zombie vampire. Okay, that splits the difference. If Snoop were actually in here, he'd say, oh, it's a vampire that is a zombie. Maybe that's interesting to you, Snoop. It's a 3 cost 3/1, the beginning of your end step. If you gain 3 or more life this turn, return Silversmote Ghoul from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Ah, he is in here. Good to see you. 2 cost, and then you can sacrifice it and draw a card. What do you think of this card? You're a zombie guy. I feel like there's better cards. 3/1, right? But, I mean, you gain life, return it to the battlefield. It's pretty good. It's not a theme in your deck, yeah, I guess. But that's where the vampires come in, right? Yeah, that seems to be the case, right? Like, zombie. Maybe it didn't even need to be a zombie. Riddle Form, 2 cost enchantment. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may have Riddle Form become a 3/3 Sphinx with flying in addition to its other types until end of turn. You can pay 3 to scry 1. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, Scryland. This is Scryland. Temple of Malady. So it enters tapped, but you get to scry. That's I like that. That's nice. At least you get to scry for nothing. Well, I mean, it's like you're paying 1 to scry, right? It comes in tapped, so you've paid 1 mana, and it scries. Worthwhile. Definitely possible card of the day right there. A little island. Goblin Wizard token. Funky face. Card of the day. Look at this guy. Look at him. I guess that's the one that you create. That was one-sided token, too. Goblino Vizard. Okay, you guys, I have a feeling. I do. I get the feeling that we might see the card of the day come out of the Turtles pack today. So let's crack it. Right? You guys want to crack it? Yes? No? Yes? No? Crack? No? I mean, that guy before was like, oh, I believe people are saying cracking in 2026. I hope he's still in here and he hears me making fun of him, dork. Anyway, let's check it out. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, these ones come in nicely organized. Cowabunga. 1 cost. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a mutant, ninja, turtle, or land card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Yeah, it's okay, because it only costs 1. Oh, Omni Cheese Pizza. I don't think we got this one yet. The Omni Cheese Pizza is a 2 cost, and when it enters, you draw a card. Just another gross pizza. Look at that. It's disgusting. And then, of course, you can sack it for 1, add 1 mana of any color, and do the old food token thing. This one's one of the better ones, at least. Right? It's just common. Snoop's calling it. Another anchovy and banana pizza that kills the rats. Destroy target creature. I mean, sure. Sure. I mean, I think it's pretty good. 4 cost. Does a lot all at once. High flying ace. There's Howard the Duck. 3 cost, 2/3. Yeah, and then you can make other creatures flying with it. Yeah, it's okay. Mouser attack. 2 cost instant. Choose 1. Create a 1/1 colorless robot artifact creature token. Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Okay. Alright. I don't know. The +3/+0 first strike till end of turn is definitely the better option. It's kind of like it's only 1 card. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. No. Magic the Gathering, what are you doing? We aren't even halfway through this pack and we've got a duplicate freaking card. What the heck is this? What the heck? There better be something good in here to make up for that. That's just ridiculous. What in the heck? Jeez. Foot Mystic. 4 cost, 2/4 lifelink. Disappear when it enters. Permanent left the battlefield. Under your control, you create a 1/1 black ninja creature token. Now that's all right. I mean, you could definitely create tokens each turn. Mona Lisa. Okay, good card. 3 cost, 1/3 reach. And you can tap to add X mana of any color, where X is Mona Lisa's power. So pump her up and, you know, feel the power. But not the burn, because mana burn is gone. Long gone. Lita, Little Orphan Amphibian. 2 cost, 2/1. So far, it's making up for the double card. Alliance, whenever another creature you control enters, that one hasn't been chosen this turn. Choose 1, pardon me, that hasn't been chosen. +1/+1 on Lita. Create a food token or scry 1. This is a good card. Definitely worthwhile. Lord Dreg, Insect Invader. 4 cost, 3/2 flying, disappear. Beginning of your end step, permanent left the battlefield in your control. You do a 1/1 black insect warrior creature token with flying. That's pretty good. You can pay 4 to sack a token and draw a card. I like that. I do. I like that. That's pretty darn good. Leonardo, Leader in Blue. Okay. Getting good cards now. 1 cost, 2/1 sneak 5. So when he enters, the sneak cost was paid. Creatures you control, all of them get +2/+0 to end of turn. Pay 2, and he gains first strike until end of turn. That's pretty good. That's definitely, that's a good card too. Okay. What else we got? Savanti, Romero times Exile. Demon Wizard. I don't remember this character. 5 cost, 4/4 trample. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Then you draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of counters on Savanti Romero. Okay. So every combat, he gets a +1/+1. You're drawing cards, you're losing life. Huh. You kind of want this to die, but it's an interesting card. Jay Wigmore, what up, buddy? Welcome. Nice to see you. This is probably going to be card of the day because it's up against a Scryland. Scientists win. Yeah, okay, maybe. Purple Dragon Punks. 2 cost, 2/2. The Purple Dragon Punks add 1 red mana, and it can be used to cast artifacts or to activate an ability. That's pretty good, really. And it's in foil. I like that shiny dragon. Don't cut that out and start spreading it around. Somebody's going to cut that out and be like, he likes that shiny dragon. Escape Tunnel. Land. Sacrifice it. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it in the battlefield. Tap and shuffle. Or you could sack it. Target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Yeah, I mean, it looks nicer than it is, right? Like, that's some cool art. I like it. I like it. Okay, mutagen token, ninja. So, which scientist were you thinking? I guess, wait, do we even have a scientist? What are you talking about? What scientist? Oh, no, you know what card of the day is, this one, because we got 2 of them. No, screw that. What the heck, man? I'm still ticked about that. That's not cool. That's not cool. Okay, which one were you saying you liked? Which one were you saying you liked? I didn't see a scientist. I ain't seen no scientist. Huh? You seen a scientist in there? What you talking about, Willis? Was it in the previous pack? No. No. Fuzzy Falcon said the scientists win. No scientists. Stop it. No. The pizzas win because there were too freaking many of them. Read it again. What am I? Is it the red one? The green mana dork with the counters? Oh, the science geek. Mona Lisa? Yeah, actually, this might be the best card. That's true, actually. Lita is pretty good, too. Lita is pretty good. Actually, this Lord Drag is pretty decent as well. Sacking tokens to draw cards. I don't know. It's pretty, like, it's like the uncommons are kind of better than the rares this time around. So here's the rares. Savanti Romero times Exile. He's like a growing Phyrexian arena, kind of. It will dawn on me? What are you talking about? No, nothing dawns on me. I'm too stupid. Temple of Malady. I don't know. I might just go with this and be like, hey, Scryland, card of the day. What am I... What? What am I missing? Scientists? You guys are freaking me out. Scientists? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too dumb. You guys think this is the card of the day? Did I? Hey, that's possible. So, I thought I said Savanti Romero times Exile. Did I? Huh? I thought I said it right. Maybe I'm just crazy. You guys think this is card of the day? I mean, it kind of is. Kinda. I don't know. I'm just disappointed in myself, and I'm still ticked off about that. Must have been a Gen Zer or something. Or is it Alpha now? Gen Alpha came in here and ruined my day. Said, oh, what's the guy saying? Cracking. In 2026, he's saying the word cracking. It ruined my whole Friday. Screw that guy. If you're still in here, screw you. I don't like you. And I never will. And I don't have to. This is my show. I'll say what I want. And I'll tell you what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, scientist, card of the day. So eat it. All right? Eat it. I'm going drinking tomorrow. I don't care anymore. It's Ryan's birthday tomorrow night. We're going out to do karaoke. I've had a week, and it's happening. So, yeah, that's right. Scientists. Card of the day. You guys, you're killing me. I've been doing this too long. Episode 254. Good Lord. Episode 254. What's going on here? Share this with your friends so they can see. Man, I watched this guy screws up all the names of the cards. And he's cracking packs. Can't believe this guy says the word cracking in 2026. What do you think that guy does with his eggs? Hey, what do you think he does? He gets up in the morning on Saturday and he's like, I'm gonna bust me some eggs. You know? Like, what do you think he says? He doesn't crack his eggs. I'm gonna pour me some eggs. I can't believe this guy says the word cracking in 2026. Oh my God. I tell you, you guys, I don't even know what to do with myself after that. Yeah, I don't know, look back in the chat, he was like, this guy says cracking in 2026. I'm like, okay, buddy. So yeah, I chirped him. I've been chirping him the whole time. He's probably gone. You know, but it just, I don't know, it struck me. Anyway, so yeah, I've also picked up that new game, Crimson Desert. I was playing it on Twitch last night. I gotta say, it was pretty good. You guys still gaming? Sometimes I like to game. That game appealed to me. Big time RPG fan, you know, exploration, cool fantasy stuff. You know, it wasn't really like, the story isn't really succinct, I will say. The story is not succinct. Snoop was watching, he fell asleep. But I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, the graphics are amazing. The controls, once you get them, are really good. There's going to be good puzzles, I can tell. I was looking online today, like just glancing around, you know, while I'm at work. As you do, you kind of take a little break, you look around. People are talking about how people stopped playing that game because the first puzzle was too difficult. I spent more time trying to figure out how to get the arrow from the bow and arrow to light on fire than I did finishing that puzzle. That was an easy puzzle. Like, what are people talking about? I think like it's like mixed reviews all over the place. I think it's a review brigade of some kind. You know, that's kind of been going on, right? Like, but the game to me seems really good. I'm going to play it some more. I'm going to get into it. I'm going to give it even more of a shot. Like, I've got about 2.5 hours into it already. Yesterday it came out. So I'll probably end up playing it tonight. I mean, do you guys want to see that? I don't know. I might not stream it. I might just play it for myself, you know? Like, I don't really have anyone on Twitch, but I don't know if it's worthwhile doing it or not. One person quit because it was hard and it spread like wildfire. Yeah, exactly. It was like, why? I don't know. Yeah, he quit. And I've seen that. Actually, I've seen a lot of that. People say, oh yeah, half an hour in, I just quit. It's like, okay, so you got pwned by the first boss, which is supposed to happen. Like, literally, that's how the beginning of the game goes, right? It's kind of like in that way. It's kind of like Elden Ring or, you know, a Souls game where you get to like this boss and it's just unbeatable at the level that you're at when you start the game. And they got their butt kicked and they just quit the game. I mean, what game could they possibly play? Like, I didn't think it was that hard. I don't think it's that hard. I guess though, like some of them, they might go in and refund it. I think if you have only had like half an hour to an hour, you can get a game refunded on Steam. So maybe that's what they were thinking. I don't know. Like I don't really get it. I mean, I think it's a good game. Like so far from what I've seen, like the skill tree too is very cool. I'm like stoked to be like opening up the skill tree, finding different weapons, improving the weapons and armor. Like there's definitely a lot of crafting going on. It's cool. I think it's really cool. One thing I noticed is that it takes elements from like all these different games, right? Like there's definitely Assassin's Creed feel there. You're climbing buildings, right? You can climb, but you can't infinitely climb. So it's kind of like I don't know if you guys ever played Conan Exiles, but when you're climbing in that game, your stamina goes down, and if you get to low stamina, you'll fall, right? Now, you can also fly, like when you drop from high distances, you have like these, well, you have to unlock it, and these doofuses never got that far. You gotta unlock it, but then you can kind of fly. It's more like gliding for a little while. I'd say, comparatively, it's a lot like, you know, the Breath of the Wild type stuff. But there's more to it, if that makes sense, and the world is full of stuff, unlike those Zelda games that are just bare, like there's nothing in them. That was my big problem with those Zelda games, is there was just nothing in them. Yeah, kind of like a glider, right? But you get these kind of black cloak wings, and you kind of float around. You drop from these super high places, it's like you're skydiving, and then you just kind of like get in there. Angel Lighty 6'7". 6'7". I'm gonna make fun of all these alpha bozos that come in here spouting their nonsense. You're 6'7", you know that? Everybody knows too. Everybody's seen you, so that's you, and that's the mark you've left on the world. I'm not slandering Zelda. You know, Zelda's good. I'm just saying that those games, it was a vast, large amount of emptiness in them. Like you walk around and you'll find nothing for a long, long time, right? And then when you do find something, it's the exact same enemies that you fought before, just slightly different color, right? So, I mean, yeah, sure, good games, but empty. And I'd say that this new game is just full of life. There's all kinds of stuff in it. Everything is moving. That's maybe a downside a little bit, like, there's a lot of motion going on in there. So some people might find like motion sickness from a game like that. Like the trees are constantly, every leaf on every tree is like, and then you've got all these other things coming up off the ground. You're kicking up the dust. Like there's a lot of movement in it. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's for everyone, but I'm gonna put some good effort into it. I'm gonna enjoy it. There's a lot of exploration to be done, and I think that that's the main point of the game. You go around, you look for stuff, you unlock things. Your character gets more powerful as you unlock things. So I'm thinking the idea is before you start taking on the bosses, which people are saying are impossible, well, you got to go and you got to unlock all this stuff, and you got to get OP and then go take on the bosses. It kind of reminds me of like isekai animes, right? Which I really like. I don't know if you guys do, but I really like them. And the idea in those games is you go get OP, and then you cakewalk the bosses, right? That's what I like to do. Anyway, so that's it for today, you guys. This has been another episode of Smith Stack Pack a Day Habit, where we open 2 packs of Magic cards and decide on which card is the best card out of those 2 packs today. It was this one that I called Scientists for some reason, but it's not. It's Savanti Romero times Exile, a demon wizard in the Ninja Turtles universe that I've never known about. Been a Turtles fan for a long, long time, never knew about this character. But anyway, pretty cool card. So, yeah, like, subscribe, come on back. We do this every day, 7 p.m. Monday to Friday, Mountain Standard Time, and on the weekends between the hours of 1 and 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Every day. Today was episode 254, and we're going to get to episode 365 at some point. One day. Hopefully we'll see you then. I hope you guys have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Have a great Friday. See you later, stackers. Bye-bye now.